Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there existed a curious tradition. Every year, during the harvest moon, the villagers gathered in the meadow to celebrate the festival of luminescence. Legend had it that during this mystical night, fireflies from across the land congregated in the meadow, creating a breathtaking display of light and color. Families and friends adorned themselves in shimmering garments, eagerly awaiting the spectacle. Among the villagers was a young girl named Ilara, known for her boundless curiosity and love for nature. Ilara was enchanted by the tales of the fireflies and looked forward to the festival each year. She spent her days exploring the woods, learning from the wise old owl that perched atop an ancient oak tree. One evening, while wandering through the forest, Ilara stumbled upon a peculiar sight: a group of fireflies dancing around a hidden glade. Mesmerized by their graceful movements, she followed them deeper into the woods until she reached a clearing bathed in soft, ethereal light. In the center stood a majestic tree with branches stretching toward the sky like outstretched arms. Its bark shimmered with an iridescent glow, and fireflies adorned every leaf and twig, creating a mesmerizing aura. As Ilara gazed in awe, the wise old owl swooped down and perched beside her. "Welcome, young one," the owl hooted softly. "You've discovered the heartwood tree, the source of the firefly's magic." Eyes wide with wonder, Ilara listened as the owl recounted the legend of the tree, a symbol of unity and harmony. The fireflies, drawn by the tree's radiant energy, gathered here to weave their luminescent tapestry, bringing joy and tranquility to all who witnessed it. The owl explained that the tree's magic flourished through the sincere connections between all living beings. Ilara, with a heart full of compassion, understood the importance of these connections and vowed to spread kindness and understanding in her village. With newfound purpose, Ilara returned to the village and shared her discovery with the villagers. Inspired by her tale, they joined hands, setting aside their differences and embracing unity. They worked together, planting gardens, painting vibrant murals, and sharing stories under the starlit sky. Finally, the night of the Festival of Luminescence arrived. As the harvest moon rose high in the sky, the villagers gathered in the meadow, hearts brimming with anticipation. And there, before their eyes, the heartwood tree shimmered with an otherworldly brilliance as fireflies swirled around it in a breathtaking dance of light. Amidst the radiant glow, the villagers felt a deep sense of peace and belonging, their spirits lifted by the enchanting display. Ilara stood among them, smiling as she witnessed the magic that unfolded, a testament to the power of unity and the beauty of connections that transcended all boundaries. As the night faded into dawn, the villagers carried the warmth of the experience in their hearts, vowing to nurture the bonds that tied them together, ensuring that the magic of the heartwood tree would endure for generations to come. And in that moment, they knew that true magic lay not just in the luminescence of fireflies, but in the unity of their community. Here is another story for you. In a quaint town nestled between misty mountains and glistening rivers, there lived a storyteller named Lila. Her small cottage sat at the edge of the village, surrounded by a garden bursting with vibrant blooms and twisting vines. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the horizon, villagers gathered around her home, drawn by the magic of her tales. Lila had a unique gift, the ability to weave stories that transported her listeners to far-off lands and magical realms. Her tales were a blend of fantasy and wisdom, filled with characters that leapt off the pages of imagination. One breezy evening, as the stars began to twinkle in the sky, a young boy named Theo arrived at Lila's cottage for the first time. His eyes sparkled with curiosity, eager to discover the wonders hidden within her stories. Seated on a cozy rug beneath a sprawling oak tree, the villagers waited in anticipation as Lila began her tale. She spoke of a mystical forest where trees whispered secrets to those who listened closely. In this forest, a band of courageous adventurers embarked on a quest to find the lost city of dreams, a place rumored to hold the key to unlocking one's deepest desires. Theo, captivated by the tale, found himself lost in the enchanting world Lila described. He envisioned towering trees adorned with shimmering leaves and colorful creatures that glided through the air on delicate wings. As the story unfolded, Lila's voice carried the adventurers through trials and triumphs, introducing magical beings and breathtaking landscapes. Each character possessed unique strengths and vulnerabilities, teaching valuable lessons about courage, friendship, and perseverance. Under the velvety night sky, Lila's words painted a tapestry of wonder and wisdom. Time seemed to stand still as the villagers hung on to every word, their hearts entwined with the story's magic. In the climax of the tale, the adventurers reached the fabled city of dreams, discovering that the true treasure lay not in gold or jewels, but in the realization that their deepest desires were already within their hearts, a sense of purpose, belonging, and love. As Lila concluded the story, the villagers sat in silent awe, touched by the depth of its message. Theo, wide-eyed and inspired, thanked Lila for the unforgettable journey she had taken them on. With a smile, Lila gazed at the starlit sky and whispered, "The true magic lies not just in the stories themselves, but in the hearts of those who listen, for they bring these tales to life with their imagination." And as the villagers bid each other good night, Theo carried the warmth of the story in his heart, knowing that the magic of storytelling would forever linger in his dreams, guiding him on his own adventures yet to come.